Hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new series. Today I am going to be playing Pokemon Platinum, but it's going to be a little bit different, as you might have guessed. But my plan is actually to do this game as a Bidoof only run. But obviously at the very beginning we have to use our starter Pokemon, which means we're gonna have to level up a bunch of Bidoof. And pretty much the only rulings that I'm going to be taking, these are going to be my own rules, but it is pretty much just going to be that we can use 4 Bidoofs, we can level up 1 to a Bibarel, and we can take a flying type Pokemon, but we can only level it up to a max of level 10 through the whole adventure, so we can't actually use that to fight anything. And I don't know why I have to keep clicking this Pokeball for him, but there you go. So obviously it's going to take a little while for us to initially get set up, so what I am going to do is I am going to speed this up a little bit, make it a little bit faster for us, and then hopefully we can quickly get into this. But what should we do? Are we a boy or are we a girl? We are a girl, so let's go with that, I suppose. Yes, I'm a girl. And what is our name? Let's go... Whoa! There we go, Quacks. Yes, it is. A fine name. Thank you, Professor Rowan. And... yeah, let's go with Gavin. Who cares about Gavin? But... I tell you what, this is going to be pretty difficult when we get to the Ghost Gym, and especially going into the Elite Four fights, obviously. Bidoofs are not the strongest of allies, so we are going to be trying our best with this. But I am going to be speeding that up a little bit. So, do we actually have control now? There we go. But everything is going to be sped up for now, like I said, because we do have to quickly get set up, because I don't want to have to do too many fights without the Pokemon that we actually want. So we're going to have to go and collect some Pokeballs first, so let's do this. Luckily this makes this first thing really quick, but here we go. The music sounds really good as well though when it's sped up, so that's not too bad. But if you guys didn't know, I used to play Pokemon all the damn time. I've still finished every single Pokedex per region, so I've been playing these games for quite a while. Like, Platinum I probably played through, what, 5 times? Maybe 3 to 5 times at least. So, if I get lost, that is going to be pretty bad. If I get lost, then that would be a terrible thing for me to do. But pretty much we just have to follow Gavin around for now. Yep, Gavin, I don't know what you're talking about. Scoot over. But no, we cannot dash through the grass. That is pretty much what he was trying to do, but Professor Rowan is like, no, you can't do that. Why are you trying to run through the grass without a Pokemon, you silly goose? And yeah. But I mean, it's gonna be nice to play through Platinum again. I'm not reading any of this dialogue, I don't know if any of you are, but yeah, this is pretty much the very beginning tutorial of the game, and it's just all story that I've heard again and again and again. So there you go. Oh my god. I'm gonna speed this up even more. This is getting annoying. These Pokemon are crucial! Come on, guys. Music's snazzy though. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's pick a Pokemon that we want. These are Pokeballs. There is a Pokemon in each one. Which one will it be? Nah. I'm just gonna go with Turtwig because we're not gonna be using him anyway. And that is actually going to make it more difficult for us, I just realised, because he's taken Infernape, which means that his Infernape is going to destroy us with its fighting type moves eventually. I may have ruined my own bed, but What can you do? I made the decision now, so let's go with it. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes, let's fight. So this is going to be one of the few fights that we have to do with our Turtwig, unfortunately, but it shouldn't take too much effort. Here we go, and let's just tackle him to death. Hopefully he doesn't get too lucky with his attacks. But we obviously don't do a lot of damage. I don't care if we lose this fight or not. There we go, tackle. And this isn't going to follow like official Nuzlocke rules where like if we lose a Bidoof then that's game over, because we probably will lose a couple of fights or we might have to redo a few, so that's just how it's going to be for now. The rules are a little bit weird, but I do need to evolve one of them into a Bibarel to get Surf and Whirlpool. Well, not Whirlpool for this game, but Surf, Waterfall, and all that fun stuff. There we go, we got a Turtwig up. So, you want to go back home? That's cool. And here's our mother. What's the matter, dear? Yes, we are going to go on an adventure and leave you to be lonely since our dad never comes and sees you. So yeah, we got some running shoes. Press the B button and dash faster than ever before. Oh god, I just spoke to her again. There we go. And people keep sending me notifications, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. So now he wants to go to the lake. Let's go! Let's go, Gavin! Woo! Look at how fast he walks. But I'm going to enjoy this speeding up. I normally never take it with me. Flowing time, the expanding space. My name is Cyrus. Yeah, this is Cyrus, the galactic guy. We don't really need to worry about him too much. So, we're going to go and catch a legendary, apparently. Well, we're not, because that's not what the run is designed around, but you can believe what you want, Gavin. I don't know, I might catch the Giratina, if we can, eventually, but I'm never gonna use it. You're gonna race me? But yeah, this is pretty much just all boring intro, more or less. And there's a Bidoof, but we can't quite capture this thing yet. So we are going to try and run from this fight. Okay, good, it let me. And here is our other rival, I guess you could call him, Lucas. Lucas is the good guy of this game, pretty much. And I wish that Gavin would stop smashing into us like an incompetent fool, but what can you do? Here we go, here's Professor. You're going to take a look at my Pokemon. It seems to be rather happy. Well, that's too bad because it's going to be left in the PC for the rest of time. Let's give it a fitting name. Useful. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, because we're not going to use him. Yep, there's our nickname. Okay. So I'm talking about Turtwig. Turtwig isn't the star of the show right now. Come on. Let me go and get given some Pokeballs from this guy. Yeah. Pokedex, sure. Data, sure, I'll help. There's our Pokedex. We also won't be using that too much, I don't think. I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you. Okay. Just give me my Pokeballs already. Training up these Bidoofs is going to be utter hell. Especially if we have to capture a bunch of low-level ones and put them up. What do you want, Rowan? Oh, TM27, what is that? Oh, return. That's not too bad, actually. That might be worth teaching to one of our Bidoof. Because believe it or not, Bidoofs can actually learn quite a lot of moves. Same with quite a few normal types, to be honest. Like it can learn Shadow Ball, Thunder Ball, Icy Wind, Blizzard. So we have quite a lot of options when it comes to the late game if we actually have the money for the TMs and whatnot. Because it's a shame that in this generation we can't reuse TMs or HM. Well, we can reuse HMs obviously, but we can't reuse TMs. And that's going to be the tough part about these runs, because in the new generations, obviously, we actually can. And why don't you go tell your family? Oh, so he's actually going to make us go and speak to our mother again. That's too bad. But we can always skip down here. There we go. I mean, we've spoken to our mother like 3 times now. But very, very soon we should be able to get on with it, pretty much. It keeps a journal. But we do need our bottom bar to select stuff and whatnot, so yeah. Okay. Okay, mother, are you okay? Oh yeah, and Gavin's mother didn't tell him that he was leaving, so he's basically just like bailed on her. Like, he could have been dead and she wouldn't have even known. But we are going to take this parcel to him. Thank you. And now let's get going. Here we go. And please don't run into too many fights. I don't want to have to deal with it yet. Well, it's going to be a shame that we can't take a Starly and level it up to a Staraptor. Staraptors are amazing. I've always used them in my old runs. But hey ho, what can you do? Oh my goodness. I know that running does increase the chances of running into more of these, but generally it's faster to just run through. Oh my... Oh, seriously. Really? Are we gonna be like this today? It's just unnecessary time wasting for no reason. You gonna speak to me now? Do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Well, I'd hope that after finishing like 5 games Pokedexes that I'd know by now, but you know, feel free to go and show me. And we can't actually press anything here. The what Bidoof use tackle. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up even more. Yep, thanks for showing me how to do that, Lucas. Actually, I should have loaded the target's HP more. Yeah, that is very true. We are about to go and catch, like, many Bidoofs. Bidoofs, I don't know how you'd say it. But, okay, let's see if we can find one. We do need a Starly, that's very true, so I will actually try and catch this guy now. And it looks like the Starly's going to try and make our life a little bit difficult. But, here we go. We could probably get in another 2 attacks here. But this Growl is annoying. Because he did give us some Pokeballs, didn't he? I'm not going crazy. Yeah, he did. Okay, sweet. Come on, catch it. Please. 2, 3. There we go. And that is the very difficult thing about catching Pokemon. Okay. So we're going to give her a nickname as well, and we're going to call her Queegs. I doubt many people at all are going to know where that name comes from, but that is fine. So now let's have a look for our Bidoofs. Ah, here he is. Here is our first star of the show. Are you the chosen one, my friend? I think so. Oh, good god, that did a lot of damage. I might actually just go straight for a ball here. Come on, be nice. Okay, game is being nice today. That's pretty good. Okay, so what should we call our team members? I'm gonna call him Andre. He is going to be... No, not Ansi. Andre. There you go. Andre the Bidoof. And so I think that what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and heal this guy up. And then we are going to immediately start leveling this guy up, because it will take us a little while to get him up, obviously. Okay. And how do I do this? Okay. That's the wrong button. There we go. So, I just didn't know what the button was there, by the way, I'm sorry. And so let's go and train over on this side. We'll probably have to make a few trips back to the Pokemon Center. This probably will take quite a lot of going back and forth, healing up, leveling up, sort of thing. But it's all good. We got it in the bag. It's not like this level 2 Starly is going to be too much of a hassle for us, hopefully. Unless we just can't kill it, because it growls too many times. Like, that is not the only move that you have, Starly. Stop being horrible. But hopefully when Andre gets to about level 5, we can catch another one and start the whole process up all over again. Come on, just get a crit. Oh, this thing's actually going to end up killing us at this rate. Come on! Andre the man. Okay, so we're a little bit through that level now. But it does take a lot of effort coming here, coming back, healing up, blah blah blah. You get the drill. That's pretty much going to be this entire run for me. I'm probably going to cut quite a lot as well to basically cut out all of this grinding and whatnot. Because our Bidoofs are going to have to be quite a few levels higher than their opponents a lot of the time. And what is with this growling? Like, seriously? Okay, that was a crit. It's okay. We still got this. Unless it gets another crit, in which case we are probably screwed. But no, there we go. And we will be able to afford a few potions soon enough. But, come on, at least get level 4. As soon as we get level 4, we're going to be a little bit better off against these Starlies. And if we see a shiny Pokemon at any point, I will go ahead and try and catch it. But obviously we're not really going to be able to use the thing, so it'd be a shame, so don't let any shinies pop up for me, is pretty much what I'm saying. And depending on how this fight goes, we might actually be able to catch this one. And this one's a female, so its tail's actually different to the male. Okay, so let's give this one a go now. Come on. Come on, lady. 2, 3... Nice. At this level, quite a few of them actually sometimes don't get caught. Okay, so what are we going to call this? Christina. Christina, there we go. So now we have Christina with us, and we don't get any XP for catching Pokemon in this generation either. That's a few of the changes that have happened in the most recent Pokemon games, and they've been pretty good, to be honest. It's just like, whenever you catch a Pokemon, you get, like, nothing else out of it, apart from just the Pokemon itself. So it's a little bit annoying, but come on. And a level 3. Are we going to be able to deal with this? Let's have a look. Oh, this is going to be tough. We might have to switch out to our other Bidoof to finish off the Starly by the looks of things. Oh god, this thing does a lot of damage. What are you doing to me? You're ruining my poor Bidoof. Oh, there we go. Never mind, the crits come out to save the day yet again. And there we go, we've got Andre at level 4. So now, Andre should be a little bit better off against some of the Pokemon around this area. I am loving this speed up so much. It's going to make grinding and that just oh so much better. Like I said, for this episode I am not going to cut anything out, but future episodes I probably will cut out any of the grinding and leveling up that I do. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do some of the future gyms though, because they are going to be annoying. Like, the first gym is a rock gym, and we're just gonna have a full team of normal types. So pretty much the only way that we're gonna do that, I think, is just going to be to level up extremely high, honestly. I think that's gonna be our only shot at that gym. Like, he has a Cranidos and everything. Oof. I don't know, we'll get to it when it comes. Hopefully Return is going to be pretty good, because I don't plan on letting too many of my Pokemon die all too often. I wish those notifications would stop going off. I should probably put my phone on silent now that I think about it. I'll just throw it over there for now. Hopefully we won't hear it then. Andre learns Growl at level 5, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can still take on the Pokemon around here with, like, no HP. We should be able to. There we go. Yeah, we can pretty much two-shot now. So that's going to be working out quite well in our favour. And let's see if we can do this. Another level 2 shouldn't be a problem at all. Obviously, initially leveling up these Pokemon is going to be a pain. But it should get a lot easier sooner or later. Actually, we can switch out to our other Bidoof for now. There we go, we got Christina. Ooh, another level 3. Bidoof fight! And I haven't actually looked at the natures of any of these Pokemon yet. I probably should have, to be honest. Oh my goodness gracious me, no. Oh, Andre's too low. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to use him as level bait. Obviously, until we get the full team ready, the official rules don't actually start. And by official rules, I mean the made-up rules that I wanted for this run. Okay, we are going to have to heal now, unfortunately. There's so many crits. Like, I honestly forget about how many crits are in this game sometimes. There you go, we hope to see you again. But we still need to have a full team of Bidoofs. So I'm pretty much gonna keep going in this episode until we get our full team ready, and then next time is where things are going to actually progress story-wise, not story-rise, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, if you guys didn't already know, I have done a full Elite Four run with a Bidoof only. As in, the only thing in my party, so I didn't even have another Pokemon to switch out to. And I am not going to catch this level 2 Bidoof. I'm going to catch any level 3s that pop up. Because level 2 grinding is just a little bit too annoying. There you go, level 4. Obviously, next level we get Growl on Christina as well. Another level 2. It's just like free XP right now. Obviously, the lower the level, the less XP we get from it, but at the very least, we've got all of this going for us. And when we get another Bidoof to level 5, we should be able to move on and do a couple of the fights in the next route. But we will be catching this Bidoof here. It might even kill Christina at this rate. Oh, Christina, why are you missing? Okay, let's switch to Queegs to catch this guy. Again, we can't level up Queegs at all if we can help it. But just having Queegs here to use as the flying Pokemon is going to be beautiful for us. And so far we haven't failed a capture. That's not too bad either. Okay, so give another nickname. What we're going to go? Ronaldo. I don't know what it is, but I always default to the name Ronaldo for male Pokemon. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just really like the name or something. It's just like one of the first male names I think of, which is weird. It's like, why don't I think of a James or Alex or Stefano? I don't know. But no, Ronaldo is what I go to. But let's go and capture our final Bidoof for the day. Because we're gonna have to buy another Pokeball and replace Turtwig with it whenever we can. Christina seems to be relatively weak. What are her EVs? Not EVs, IVs. I corrected myself wrong. Hopefully Christina gets a little bit better the further up she goes. But our team is very slowly coming together to make it into the perfect Bidoof squad. Like, just the concept of this run is just too ridiculous for me to pass up. And I also wonder how long it's actually going to take me to finish this run as well. Okay, Christina, this should be a free level up for you, darling. But I'm glad that we've already gotten some female and male Bidoofs in here, because just look at their tails. Like, the female only has 3 bobbly bits, whereas the males have 5, is it? I believe it's 5. Okay, so Christina's got Growl now, and now let us switch out Ronaldo, oh whoops, into slot 1. And we are going to keep going until we get this Bidoof as well, actually. Come on, Bidoof. Oh, Jesus. That's not too hot for us. Okay, let's switch out to Queegs again. Hopefully Queegs doesn't kill this Bidoof if we attack it. Come on, stay alive. Good boy. And let's try and capture it. Come on, mighty Pokeball. Yes! Still haven't failed that capture yet. Okay, so we've got another female here. So what are we gonna call this one? I don't know. Let's go Isabel. That's the only female name I could think of, honestly. Okay then. So we've maxed out all of the Bidoofs we can get with the Pokeballs that are given to us. So let us buy one more. There we go. We got one more Pokeball. And then let us buy an antidote. Actually, I'm going to buy 2 of these. If we get poison, that is going to be a pain. And 2 of these paralyzed heals. And then we can finally focus on getting as many potions as we can. Because we are going to need a lot of healing items through this run. And we're probably also going to be using X speed, X special defenses, those kind of items for the really tough fights if we have to. Because obviously, since Bidoof stats are so low half the time, we are going to have to do that. Okay, so there we go. We have those there. And it's actually time that we go and switch out our Turtwig. Because we're about to go and catch our final Bidoof of the day. Okay, let's move him. And move. There we go. Say goodbye to poor old Turtwig over here. He got no time to actually be involved with us, which is a shame. But Start Pokemon are a bit too strong for this run, I think. Because Start Pokemon are just really good overall, usually. And what? I have more people messaging me now on Facebook. What is the deal with this today? Like, how many notifications have I just had? Like, 10? Oh well. Let's keep going. Ronaldo! Come on, mate. Come on, Ronaldo, you got this fight. It's only a level 2. You've still been half health. That sucks a little bit. And we can just keep switching out to the other Pokemon that we have now. But our party is going to look ridiculous when it's just full of all these stupid Bidoofs. And here is our final Bidoof to capture. Oh my lord. Why do we keep getting crits against us? Okay. And let's hope that this final Pokeball actually works out in our favour. Look, Queeks just looks so much stronger than these Bidoofs. It's making me jealous that she's here. Here we go. And let's try for it. Bidoof. Here is the team. Okay. And so this is the final female that we have, and I can't think of anything else right now, so I'm gonna call this one Chloe. And so there we go. Let's take a look at our team quick. So here is the team pretty much. I'm going to switch this one out. So we have Isabel, Ronaldo, Chloe Andre, Christina and Queegs all here and ready for next episode. I'm going to level up a little bit, and hopefully when these are all at least level 6, then we'll be able to continue on with our journey. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been a little bit long, but until next time, I will see you guys then.